Straight up.
Okay, so how'd you get into music? Did you know you wanted to be a producer?
So I started off as a rapper, and so like that's what I was passionate about. That's what I
Hmm.
felt like I was really good at, and like I started producing because I didn't have anybody to like do beats for me. This was like before like YouTube beats and all of that. So
Hmm.
like if you were a rapper, like you were really just rapping on like instrumentals and stuff until you like got put in a situation, with other producers.
Hmm.
So like I just started making beats like just to like out of a necessity. But that ended up what I was good at. And I was like just getting more opportunities as a producer than I was as a rapper. And then like once I started doing audio, it was just like that was it. Like I knew I was way better as an engineer than I was as a rapper. So it was like, man, y'all can have that. Like I'll leave that to everybody else. Let me focus on what I'm good at. You know.
Okay. Speaking of YouTube beats, I wanted to get your opinion because I like to ask different producers.
hmm
How is this generation with these new rappers wanting to get YouTube beats instead of coming to purchase a beat from like yourself?
Um, I don't knock either one. As long as you get your paperwork together. Like I see a lot of situations where people like use YouTube beats and they just like get the song and just start running with it, and they never go back and like do any kind of paperwork with the producer. And so
Hmm.
like when you don't do that, like it leaves it up in the air for somebody else to come and buy that beat and like steal it from under you. Because once it's sold, it's sold. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
how many views you go and get up on YouTube at that point, like they're all going to somebody else anyway, you
Hmm.
know. So like working with like a particular producer, like I feel like you have I don't know, like things are more straightforward. It's like, hey, I did this beat for you, like it's your beat, especially you pay for it, like it's not going
Hmm.
anywhere else. Like we ain't even gotta have that conversation,
Yeah.
like it's already understood, like this is your song. So it's just like I don't know, as far as like the simplicity of everything, like it's way better like working with a producer, and it's just building
I
that
think so
relationship,
too.
because
Yeah.
these YouTube producers, they're not gonna promote your song, man. Like they don't care.
Yeah.
Like you're just one dude out of a million people who wanted this beat, versus like you come and get with me or some other producer,
Hmm.
like we gonna like build that song up, and then when you drop it, if it's hard, I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna get behind it. Like, yo,
And you're
y'all gotta check this
establishing
out.
networking relationship, which I think
Exactly.
is more important.
Exactly. You gotta like when you out here spending your money, like I like investing in people versus like a product. Like, if
Hmm.
I invest in, a producer by buying a beat from you, it's like we building that rapport. Like this may not be my best friend, but I'm more than just like a name on a piece of paper. Like I'm a real person, and
Okay.
that can go somewhere. Like that can
Yeah.
turn into something,
And then
for
you never
sure.
know who's gonna get on your beat, and it
Exactly.
takes off.